What's up, y'all? Obviously. 15 and 45. 60 and 1. Yeah, man. Let's go. Obviously, bro. Obviously, this streak with epic proportions. Obviously. But guys, can't get out. Yeah, man.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening. A one pitch on its way. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So here's Trey Mancini, sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And now it'll be the Cubs. John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats them.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with a single, setting the table for the big boys.
Digging in, Chris Bryant. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season.
And we'll have to leave it there. The play is made here to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He throws him on the fastball there. Renato Nunez is retired to kick off the inning. Dwight Smith Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Smith brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Austin Hayes the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Count still at 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Souza is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
0 for 4.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Oh.
Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Obviously, I'm asleep. Let's see if Kyle Schwarber's asleep.
Kyle Schwarber. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders.
Obviously, Kyle Schwarber's asleep.
First, a
3-pitch inning. And the side is retired. Oh my goodness.
For the O's, Austin wins.
I thought this was going to be an easy win, but it ain't.
Leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Bodie stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Chris Davis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. This one's down. It's the first hit for the O's, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Lucky kid.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Has a look now to pitch. Jose Iglesias will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Souza. High in the air out to center field.
Obviously, I didn't hit my weeds. Obviously, none of my hitters hit their weeds this morning because obviously, bro.
So 1 away here with the bases empty.
Obviously, bro.
And into bat next is Albert Almora.
Did he hit his?
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Did he hit his? Obviously, bro. I didn't eat my weeds this morning, man.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly.
Not with his speed.
Not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's
getting it right
out of the
down
chute
his
from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan.
How frustrating is that?
Pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Popped up, and no one will get this one.
Obviously, I had to eat my Wheaties this morning. Because, obviously, bro.
Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded to third.
Oh, another double play.
One there. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced it. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Ramon Urias. The 0-1 delivery. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ramon Urias is retired to kick off the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Renato Nunez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak and keep it going. Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games. But, man, the focus of our attention is squarely on this player.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
What is a productive out?
So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Obviously, bro.
Chris Bryant plates a pair with a home run. Number 35 now on the season as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20,
but you can't throw that pitch up that way.
Don't forget,
he homered yesterday.
So you know he's locked in and ready to roll there.
Let's see if he learns from that mistake.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot that time for Wilson Contreras. 32 now for the season, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself.
You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
These shifts get on my nerves, bro.
There are 2 away.
These exaggerated shifts.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And Davis will take this one himself. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Strikeout, strikeout, strikeouts. Look at this, man. They think balls right over the heart of the plate. They think I'm going to put balls right over the heart of the plate for you? No.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hayes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin wins. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
I'm gonna challenge you.
Swing and a miss, 3-1.
I'm gonna challenge you again.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs.
I'll challenge you. I'll challenge you again.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0.
Walks, bro. Who the fuck walked the guy?
In now for Chicago, Steven Souza. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him
for this game.
We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
At the plate, Albert Almora. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Obviously, I'm asleep. Obviously,
obviously gone, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish.
What's up, Yu Darvish, man?
Swing and a liner, and that is in there for a
2-out base knock.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he
throwing the ball well,
but now he's mixing in a base hit.
Give him his manager options. He wants a bit to pitch run. Get him in there. Go to relief. He's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Here's Javier Baez. Line towards center field.
Obviously, that guy's getting caught.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Chris Davis at the plate now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up
strikeouts left and right.
What's really
impressive to me, he hasn't walked anybody. This is pounding his zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Anthony Santander will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Iglesias. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about
his business.
But I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 6
shutout innings, and we continues to give him fits out there.
Brandon Bailey enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in once again, David Bodie, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This is foul for the first strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
No mistake what
he was fastball middle of the plate. Hits the ball and ripped the hair line drive.
Chris Bryant will stand in again as we flash.
Yeah, so back to the 4th inning. There's a 2-run home run with one of the big blows of the ball game. Obviously, bro.
As a look, now the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Bodie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. To 3rd.
Another double play.
To 2nd for 1.
On the first, they get a double play. That's a double. That's a rally killer right there, bro.
Base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander are
throwing up bullpen or playing bullpen, bro.
Line toward the alley in left center.
That should be extra base hit. 2 for 2.
Throw into second.
Oh, you think so, kid? Sliding in a second base with a double. A game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now. The bat very well. That straight, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. If you're this game, this second base knock, this one for extra bases. 2 hits in bar for him.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony
Rizzo.
He got on top of one and
what's up, Anthony, man? Oh my goodness.
Cleanly by Davis, and nothing will come of
a 2-out double as the inning is over.
7th inning ready
to roll.
And that'll bring in the second
baseman, Ramon Reyes.
0-1 the count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
There's another
pitch for a strike. This guy's really pitching hitters, bro. Being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss.
That's strike 3.
So he's still got his
shutout working here in the 7th. That man would set the league leaders in shutouts.
And as you can see there,
he finds him fast with a flat-footed tie for the National League and bleeding depth category.
1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini.
What's up, Trey Mancini?
1 count and the pitch, and he fouls this one off.
What's up, bro? You're out, bro.
As he just
continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts.
Well, we're all hearing
his name in the Cy Young run.
At this point in the season,
pretty obviously. Guy had 3 pitches and sent him packing without much problem.
And here's Renato Nunez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so
far.
far.
Obviously, bro.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. as it's grounded sharply to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Orioles leave 1. They trail in this one 3. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Kyle Schwarber must be asleep, bro. That's one of my best hitters, bro. What is going on with you, Kyle Schwarber?
Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Yank on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Right over the top with that
curveball. So 2.
This one is
launched. Look at this.
Into the bleachers and gone. A solo home run
there for Souza. The home run for it has been a year now.
And with it,
the Cubs have done nothing but now 4-0.
Hey, in today's game
with Black, Classy.
If you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. As he'll pick on the first pitch, and line 1 back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Who needs a PCI?
Is right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more.
Because they're on his stuff.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well.
Well, he earned the chance to take
that bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a
guy's throwing a bit, done it to guys, kind of forces the manager's hand to stick with him.
He's been exciting to
watch,
and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second
baseman. That was self-defense all day.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo. Stepping into the box, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Almora's got it, and there is 1 away.
The batter, the catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Oh, shit.
Pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense
going with one swing the bat.
Being shut out all game, but not
anymore.
And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
That front door slider
is a devastating pitch.
By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Bryant backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Hanser Alberto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it may be too little, too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Sean Armstrong is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom
3-0. Oh my shit! Saves for opportunities. 1-28. 3% ERA. Walks to hits. Oh my goodness.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day,
everything's a walk or a strikeout.
To see this guy throw out
3 base hits.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. On a line, that's
a base hit.
Left field.
Loud noises, people.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second
base and ball came out. I don't see him stopping.
To the plate now, Wilson Contreras. A bouncer to the left side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 3 to this point.
I don't know what is he
so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time.
Look at this shit,
man.
man.
That's not really how baseball works, though.
And he'll take it to the bag himself.
Anthony Rizzo, bro. What is wrong with you, bro? Not driving the ball, bro.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
My goodness!
Yeah, chances are
he walked his shit!
With first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now when we're in 2 men gone.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands
anything you can.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Seager.
Oh, you lucky kid.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cubs wind up leaving
them loaded.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well. How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish.
Oh my goodness, the way. And everybody's going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3.
Oh my goodness.
So going back is the left fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's
I gotta take off you, Darvish, bro. You, Darvish, you're done.
Get in there easily as the tying runs at second now with nobody out.
Oh my goodness.
I heard that and saw it leave it.
I'm done, man. Bullpen. Bring in the closer, bro. Warm up, bro. Sorry, dude, Darvish, but I gotta take you out, bro. Bullpen, bro. Let's see, man. Manager. Mound visit.
This might be to buy a little time for that reliever.
Bullpen. Let's see, man. Is he ready, man? Let's see, man. Bring in the game.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for you, Darvish. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second. Meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out.
Struck him out again. I should say his third punch out of the game.
Well, his
struggles continue. Rough night.
Watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Rizzo is there. Here it comes, 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that
in strikeout situations, which they get so effective.
I think Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch.
You're changing eye levels. Well, up is it tough for Tyson to hit?
You see that ball as a hitter, you think he can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, they've already
hit that Russian win streak in their review meters. But every win, it gets further and further away.
We can say this now. This is one of
the biggest team in the history of baseball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Chicago took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
Yu Darvish gets
win
number
11
on the line
as he struck out 13 in this one. Dan Winkler earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No extras for you, bro.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
Woo, boy, that was a barn burner, bro. Gave up that home run, gave up that 2-run shot with Yu Darvish, bro. But Yu Darvish was awfully dominant in this one. Gave me 8 shutout innings, bro. Until he fucked it up in the ninth. Oh, look at these, man. Packs, bro. 3 packs. Pittsburgh Pirates. Oh. See, you don't have to play Diamond Dynasty to get all your packs. I get multiple packs just by playing this shit. Yeah, man.
The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Yu Darvish got the W, his 11th this season, as the Cubs downed the Orioles 4-3. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL wins. The Nationals launched 3 home runs as they stomped the Brewers 14-5.
Damn!
They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-1. The Toronto Blue Jays put together 10 total hits as they got the win in extra innings over the Cardinals 2-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Miami Marlins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 8-2. The Houston Astros pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 2-1. The Arizona Diamondbacks sent 3 balls into the seats as they toppled the Rockies 9-3. Alex Wood earned win number 7 this season as the Dodgers got the best of the Braves 3-2. Luis Perdomo got win number 1 on the year, helping the Padres get the win over the Giants 6-1. Salvador Perez was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs as Kansas City disposed of the Chi Sox.
Well, I'm going to get off, chat. I'll see y'all later. I had a good game, 4-3. Next stream be on Twitch. You know what I'm talking about? All the sweats be on Twitch. So I'm not probably going to get any views, but obviously I got 1 view, but obviously didn't stay. But I don't know what is going on with YouTube because notifications don't show up. But I'll see you later. If anybody watched this video, see you later, and hope that I can get a win on Twitch.